Hello everybody, my name is Aiden Miles here, and today, welcome back to more Undertale. And, quick announcement, today marks the beginning of the return of the birthday countdown. Yes, today is exactly 30 days until my birthday, which is the 24th of July. Today is the 24th of June, so the first episode of the birthday countdown is, well, it's Undertale, to be honest. Because, well, Undertale shall now be uploaded. I know it's going to be uploaded every 2 days. Undertale is now going to be uploaded Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Those are the days that Undertale will be coming out. Now, Sundays will be Gary's mod, Saturdays will be something random, and there will be no videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if you probably notice, why am I starting on the menu? Well, my point is that after you spare Toriel, the music on the menu changes a bit, and obviously Toriel is here, so, yeah, that's basically it. So, back to where we left off. Right, we left off last time, we saved here, and we just fought Papyrus. Now, we were gonna go date Papyrus, so in this episode, we're gonna start off by going and dating Papyrus. So, just gotta walk all... I know I could have taken the snow tunnel, but I feel like walking is more practical, because the music in this scene is just fucking wonderful. And here's the man himself.
So you came back to have a date with me? You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time.
So where are we going? Oh, Grillby's? Oh, no, we're not going Grillby's.
My house!
And now we can go in his house. And if you're wondering the music playing, ironically, this is Sans' theme. Which is literally just titled Sans in the game files. A bit undeserving, actually. Even though it is a pretty fucking good theme.
This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility.
The rock is covered in sprinkles. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it.
Sans, please pick up your sock.
Okay.
Don't put it back down. Move it.
Okay.
You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room.
Okay.
And don't bring it back!
Okay.
It's still here!
Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room?
Forget it!
You touch the couch. It makes a jingling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins in the couch. You got 20G. What does Pyro say about that? Oh. You know what? Fuck it.
Welcome to my scenic house. Enjoy and take your time.
It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop.
Oh! It's my favorite game show!
It says stay tuned for a new program, MTT.
What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me.
It's like me with My Little Pony, eh? I'm sorry for the comparison, but it just had to be fucking said.
My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with sugar, with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime.
Well, fuck you then, Papyrus. Oh, nothing at the desktop.
Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please pursue my culinary art show.
Half of the fridge is filled with containers labelled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Okay.
Great fridge!
If you talk to it again, it goes, oh, okay then.
Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see.
It's a fucking dog!
What? Catch that meddling canine!
It's gone.
Curses! Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music!
And that was one of my favourite lines in the fucking game. Let's keep having a look around this house.
A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life.
The door is locked. Yep, we know it's Sans' room. Anyway, let's go into...
That's my room! If you've finished looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date.
Yep, we've seen everything in, well, the living room, the kitchen, so let's go into Papyrus's room.
Hey! Those are all the attacks I use on you! Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. The internet! I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font.
I wonder who that could be.
Sans. There are no skeletons inside my closet. Except me sometimes.
Look inside the closet. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. I wish my room could be this organized, yet my room is a fucking mess.
That book is one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. The next part is another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory.
A game theory! Thanks for watching. Couldn't help myself. I am so damn sorry.
I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Yeah. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right, Santa!
They have Santa down here? I'm being honest, like, when I first played through, I just went straight to Dating Papyrus. I have never actually checked everything. So, it's actually completely new to me, so I'm learning shit, whilst you guys are learning shit, so, it's just a full experience.
That's my bed! If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze.
Remember that for later. And now, we date I'm not going to call him a fucker. We date the glorious man. Just to restart the recording, so we have enough time to do what we need to do. Right.
So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date?
Let's fucking go!
Okay, dating start! Here we are, on our date! I've actually never done this before. But don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for dating HUD.
Button! It actually has the time of day.
Wowie! I feel so informed! I think we're ready for step 2! Step 2. Ask them on a date. Ahem. Human! I, the great Papyrus, will go on a date with you.
Sure, why not?
Really? Wowie! I guess that means it's time for part 3! Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now! Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No! Could it be? You wanted to date me from the very beginning!
He's on to us!
No! You planned it all! You're way better at dating than I am! No! Your dating power! Yeah! Don't think you've bested me yet! I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will! I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold!
Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? You know what I would say? Objection! I love it! I'm sorry, but this sounds too much like Ace Attorney. I am so sorry.
No! A genuine compliment! However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further unless you find my secret. But that won't happen.
Let's check out his shoes.
Human souls are stronger than monster souls, but the soles of our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same. There's no secret to my legs, just hard work and perseverance. Holding my hand, so I'll tell you the answer? No, I must resist. I see. You like cursing my biceps with a floating heart. But who doesn't? This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way.
Take note, fashion designers. And what's in the hat?
My hat. Yeah! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you.
Yeah, let's open it.
Do you know what this is?
Of course.
Spaghetti! That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right? But oh so wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta.
Objection! I declare that it is! Look at the sauce on it! Just fucking look on it. No, I'm going nowhere with this.
This is an artisan's work.
Objection! No, it is your work, Papyrus.
Silken spaghetti, finely aged in the oaken cast. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus.
Oh, so it was.
Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further.
Nom. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable.
What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do! No!
Eat it, Papyrus.
Human! It is clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. Though, that's because you flirted with me. That I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No! Wait! That's wrong! I can't fail at anything! Human! I'll help you through these trying times! I'll keep being your cool friend! And act like this never happened. After all, you are very great! It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday, you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go.
That went on for way too long than I expected. Right, we're done. Papyrus is nowhere else to seen. Or, yeah, Papyrus is gone. Now, there's one more thing I want to tackle this episode, and then we'll move on to the, say the least, we'll move on to the next segment, like the next big chunk in the next episode. And, if I was yelling objection, I'm sorry, it's just that song, it sounds like a fucking Ace Attorney song when I say that. And you guys all know my opinion on Ace Attorney. Let's keep walking, let's keep going. Aye, it's this guy again. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome! She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Haha. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. And does these you say that again? Neat, huh? Neat, huh? Oh. Right, let's save. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. And then let's talk to this joker. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs mean twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Right. Cupped. Jump cut. Well, if you insist, I'll bar myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? I want a burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, We'll have a double order of Berg. So, what do you think of my brother? He's cool. Of course he's cool. You better be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He only takes that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that, I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Nah, I'm good. More for me. He just fucking drank it. And now he's scratching his ass. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree that Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from my work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 1,000 G. Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, no. Yeah, fuck it. I don't even have the money. I don't really fucking care. Just kidding. Grilby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Alright, let's talk to all the bar people. The capital is getting pretty crowded, so I heard they're going to start moving. So I heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I don't want to see some city shackers slip onto their butts. Sans is interesting. He has told me about all kinds of incredible foods, but despite his knowledge, he always orders the worst burger off the menu. Sansy, come back and sit with me. Everything is so fun when you're around. I like Sans. Sometimes he feeds us scraps of food under the table. Then his brother gets mad. But why? We're adults. We can handle it. I was hoping Sans came in to give me a pat on the head. Interloper. Huh? Since when did you and Sans become friends? I don't like him. He loves to appear without moving. Okay, Greta Dog. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. Sans is the most regular of all. He hasn't been showing up as much as recently, though. Sans is a sentry, but don't let his triddle makes. I can't. You think he doesn't? I can't fucking speak. Everyone knows he sits around in the forest reading car magazines. Rube says that your food is probably cold by now. And we can't even eat it. And, well, as we make our way back to Waterfall, there's something I want to talk about. And that is the everlasting support of my friends. Some people, ever since I started at my old school, my new school, well, my secondary school, I've been bullied pretty much day in, day out. And there's been a certain amount of people that have been there for me ever since the beginning. So, first off, there are two people that I really want to give a special shout out to, as these two people, you two have, ever since, like, I joined your forum at the beginning of this year, it's just been, like, you two have just been there with me since the beginning, and there are countless other people that I can mention, but you two have been there the most for me. So I'm mentioning Yasmin Snow and Sophie Dolan. You two are just freaking amazing. You've, to say the least, you've been supporting me ever since, and today especially, when I was probably at my worst. You two are just freaking amazing. And, you know what? I hope we can stay that way, and I hope we can stay friends for a long time. You two are brilliant, and I feel like a shout out is highly deserved. So, on that note, next time on Undertale, we'll explore more into this new area. We'll explore more in the waterfall. So this has been Aiden Miles. Until Monday. Well, not Monday. Until tomorrow. Stay awesome, everybody.